Well, before he was introduced, they introduced the referees, and
well, they're the shots he was knocking in. 9 out of 10 of those last year when he played, but it is the first frame, so it's going to take a few moments to settle.
ability, and that adds a lot of pressure. Let's hope they both can settle down and play their natural game. A bit of a chance now. And he has dropped on that. He has another choice, but if he's got the correct angle, he can leave the black in the same pocket.
Seven.
Not a bad early opportunity for Ding here.
Yes, the blue I thought was an excellent shot, because plain board he would have kissed the red that was on the cushion. He had to play a little stun shot with a little bit of check side to straighten the cue ball up, and he played it really well, and good chance for at least 40 here.
14.
Just a bit lower on the black than he would like, which means now he has no alternative but to play into the bunch. He didn't really want to play into them just yet. Now he's really got to get into this, or he could lose the white. The white could slip over towards the right middle pocket, so he's got to get into this nicely. Yes, he did do. That's good. Could have slipped away that.
22.
He's in his 6th year as a professional now, Ding. And what about this, Willie? He's made 139 centuries already. That's quite incredible. He is a bit of a break builder, this fellow.
I don't know about you, Dennis, when he first came onto the scene, he quickly became a very frightening player, and I thought, I'm not saying he won't win the World Championship this year, he could do. I thought he was going to be a regular tournament winner. Since he lost to Ronnie O'Sullivan at the Masters, something is not quite clicking with Ding. He's been a little bit nervous at tournaments and things, and it's such a wonderful, as you rightly say, break builder. 139 centuries in 6 years is fantastic. What do you think went wrong?
I think that match you mentioned with Ronnie did knock him for 6. He really did lose his confidence. But he's had plenty of time to get over that, and maybe this might just be where he starts showing
38.
the form that he did when he won 3 world ranking titles. Now this is the shot, and he doesn't want to go in. If he could cannon there, it would really open things up. That would be the nice one to hit. That shot with more pace would have been better. Still got one to the middle.
He normally screws that shot in, Dennis, didn't he? Which meant to have probably pushed the red over the right hand corner as well. But he hit exactly where you said, and little unlucky not to have an easier shot than this, but you still fancy him to knock the red in the middle.
He'll automatically head over towards the blue. If he goes too far for that, he's got yellow or brown.
47.
Well, there's just one potable red, the one on the right side of the table. a little bit further up the table, he could have taken the yellow and come off the side cushion and into the bunch, but I don't think that's available to him. Yeah, he hadn't got enough angle to get into the red, so he had to play for the single one.
49.
Plays the red plain ball. He'll come very close to kissing the black. I just think he's got enough room to go around the back of it. Essential to leave an angle here on the next black, otherwise he would not be able to get onto another red. So he doesn't finish low on the black.
50.
And that's low enough. That is absolutely perfect. This is the key now to the frame. It's all over if this goes right.
Yeah, delicate little cannon again. That's okay. Got a little bit more screw on it this
57.
time. It's definitely not going to be a slow match, that's for sure. They're both very attacking players. This frame going just over 10 minutes. It'll be over very shortly, you would feel.
63.
No matter how experienced
64.
you are, Willie, it's always nice to get off to a good start in your first frame in your first round here at the Crucible.
Yes, never settle. You never settle until you've got a frame on the board. And Ding being strong favourite against one of his fellow countrymen coming into it, but as Dennis mentioned, other people fancied Leon Lembeau. He'd have been full of nerves today, so this would settle them down.
71.
Should be enough.
丁俊晖 71.
Very nice start. That 71 break should be enough for Ding to take the opening frame. Still a possible 67 on the table. One snooker to tie at the moment. was a tough safety he was attempting there. Just put his cue down. He'll be getting ready for the next frame now.
One. Three. Four.
Doesn't matter about that.
丁俊晖 4.
I think Liang will just come to the table and try and pot a few here just to get a bit of rhythm going. Well, that's not a good sign. Missed that by a long way.
One.
Hey, what about that for an exhibition shot? Played with a lot of top spin. Okay, he's gone in off, but that last positional shot was a little bit special. Liang does stay in his seat this time. And what a start for King John Wei, that earlier